Day 17 of Vice President Sara Duterte's impeachment trial brought the handling of 500 million pesos in OVP confidential funds under closer scrutiny. But the central question was not simply who handled the money, it was who was accountable for it and how that accountability was exercised. At the center of the proceedings was former OVP Special Disbursing Officer Gina Acosta, whom the prosecution had declared a hostile witness. Acosta testified that she withdrew 125 million peso tranches and turned the cash over to Colonel Raymund Lachica, then head of the Vice Presidential Security and Protection Group. Acosta was the bonded accountable officer. Lachica was not. But according to Acosta, it was Lachica who implemented the confidential activities and handled the actual distribution of the money. She testified that Vice President Duterte had designated Lachica for that role. The prosecution focused on what happened after the money changed hands. Acosta acknowledged that she did not personally witness the payments to the supposed recipients. Instead, she relied on Lachica and on the documents subsequently provided to her for liquidation. She also confirmed that some names appearing on acknowledgement receipts were aliases, and that the OVP did not maintain records identifying the individuals behind those aliases. Acosta further testified that after the liquidation documents were submitted to the Commission on Audit, the acknowledgement receipts were eventually returned to Lachica. Senator judges questioned whether that arrangement provided sufficient oversight. Senator Rafi Tulfo characterized Acosta's conduct as blind loyalty, while others questioned why irregular-looking names, signatures, and documents did not prompt greater scrutiny. But these exchanges do not, by themselves, establish Vice President Duterte's liability under Article 1. The prosecution must still demonstrate how the manner in which the funds were handled supports the allegations against her, while the defense has the opportunity to challenge the evidence and provide its own explanation of the arrangement. What Day 17 exposed was a separation between formal accountability and operational control. Acosta was legally accountable for the funds. Lachica, according to her testimony, controlled their actual distribution. And that leaves the impeachment court with a fundamental question. When the person legally accountable for 500 million pesos does not personally oversee its distribution, what safeguards ensure that the public money is properly spent and properly accounted for? The Philippine Bureau, mapping power, profiling leaders.